How goes it, everybody? I'm Cujo, and welcome back to Sloppy Dog Gaming. We're back here in our StoneBlock 3. We did some things off camera. You can see a super cool mining gadget, MK3, in our hotbar here. And if we shift right click, we got all the upgrades we could want. We got Fortune, we got Silk Touch, we got Efficiency, Magnet. It'll place lights for us. It's got freezing, so lava won't hit us or anything like that. Water will freeze. We can do a 3x3 or 1x1. We got 20 range on it, so that's super neat. We also got some XP drains pumped down into a jumbo tank, which also has an external storage on it to collect up our XP. This is the modification table. This is where you modify your gun. It shows all the upgrades we have on it. Super cool and amazing. We have more power than we're really going to need in this pack. This pack doesn't seem like it's super power hungry, but I had all this stuff set up for auto crafting. So I just auto crafted 18 of the thermal generators, which these don't generate very much. These only generate, let's see, they generate 800 per tick. And the mag matter, whatever it's called, generate 8,000 per tick. And these are all spirited level, all of them. And so what you see over here, so we have chickens producing masses of lava eggs. So we made this item drain, and into the item drain we put an exporter. I keep wanting to say export bus with lava egg in it, speed upgrades and everything. So that will take the lava out of these lava eggs, and then we're just pulling it out into a jumbo tank to have a little bit of a buffer, and then pumping it into the mag matters. And each of these store 8 million. So we got a lot of storage. I mean, this has 440 million in it. I think I added a spirited cell along with the blazing cell we had. Everything is upgraded to spirited over here. We have a whole wall of crafters. If we come up here, this is what we're going to get into today, is making... These are the lights that the mining gadget does. We got a controller in the floor here, because we're not really going to need to click on it, so I didn't... And you might be able to click through the top to add things. But we got a wall of storage. We may need more. We may add one over here also, which means we might have to move this back a little bit. But we're going to have a hostile mob farm and a passive mob farm both over here. Using the dirt stuff. Cursed chicken feed to make an egg, and then you get the other one to make golden egg. That's why I made the experience stuff. Since we got rid of our cows, we were getting a lot of stuff spawning in there because we're not at our cap. We also automated this line using some laser IO. So what we have here is on the down, we have an extract card. Extracting binding processors, redstone, and silicone. And then these insert the same things. This one does binding, this one does silicone, this one does dust. And then this has our recipes, which insert all those devices into here, and then we just pull them out of here and separate them to where we need them to go to. This is our output chest, and where we have an importer, which we probably need to get some speed upgrades on. Also, I put our wireless grid in a bobble slot. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. So now we got our speed upgrades in there. So this tunnel I was making just to kind of test out our mining gadget, and we can go along and do it just to make a better tunnel. And look, I love how it places the lights. Anytime it gets below 8, it'll place a light. And these lights are breakable. We can just hit them with something. They do have a hitbox on them. But we went quite a ways down here expanding our tunnel. Takes a long time to get to where we are now. Even though we have teleport spots all the way down here. I was just playing with this. And we'll show you how it looks once I finally get down there. So there we go. Now that we're close, we can kind of... You can't run. You have to right click instead of like mining. You right click to activate it, and it just vaporizes all the blocks. And you just run up farther. Keep mining. And as you can see, we got a blue and yellow laser, of course, because those are our colors. And you can change the color by shift right clicking. And you go to edit visuals, and you can do breaking style to fade, shrink. You can adjust the colors of your beam. and all that. So it's super cool device. I think this is probably, I'm guessing, one of Dyer's mods. I don't know for sure. Let's teleport home, because it's kind of a long walk back there. All right, and we're back home. Okay, and chickens are flying when they're not flying. I think that's all the stuff we did off camera. Oh, and every single crate, storage drawer we have, functional storage drawer, it's a little framey when you're in here. I think it's all the entities of the images and stuff like that. I think we can hide that stuff with our configuration card. If it gets too bad, we'll probably do that. But the mod hasn't been updated yet. But we did go through and upgrade all of our boxes, all of our drawers, and all of our rooms to be full of... Actually, did we do all of them in this one? I don't remember. It's a different day. To have netherite. No, we did not do all of them in here. We did all the ones that really matter in here. We came through here and did a bunch. And, oh yeah, in this. We moved our controller. It used to be in this spot right here. We moved it back to here. So that we could reach the back of these. So we put storage drawers under all of these. So these are now linked into our system. We have so many carrots and everything. I'm sure those will come in handy eventually. Need to eat some food. We need to find some better food too. But what we're going to do today is... Actually, you know what we should do? Let's see if we have them. If we go chance, how many chance cubes? We do have enough. Let's go do a giant chance cube. I gotta wait for my tempad to charge up, and then we'll go probably out to our nether area and do a giant chance cube to kick the day off. All right, here we go. Here's our tunnel. We're gonna run down there. We're just gonna place our giant chance cube right here. Okay. We're gonna break it and we're gonna run. Let's get down our hallway. Okay, yep. Run. It was not a good one. It was not a good one. Hey, what's up, dude? All kinds of stuff's exploding down here. Oh, it's still dropping TNT. Oh, jeez. Holy cow. It made such a huge hole. Can we make a stairway down here? Alright, I think we got everything we need for these now. We should just be able to click in. This is our golden egg, and this one should be our cursed feed. So all you gotta do is right click these on a chicken. It's gonna explode, give you an egg. And we got a rotten egg there, and then we should get a golden egg out of this guy. And happy birthday taco, and then we get a song, and we sing, and everything's happy. Alright, so we need to get some dirt. We don't have any dirt. How do we make dirt again? It's been a while since we've done dirt. Do we have a quick way of doing it? There's not really an automated dirt, is there? We have to hammer it. But I think we can use automated hammers right here. We might need to make some of those just to break some stuff down and start. We have to get some kind of other automation going on our materials. So we need to break down gravel. Do we have any gravel? We only need 50, so it's not too crazy. I guess we probably could have compressed this, eh? All right, so let's dig out our 3x3. You gotta be very careful. This thing will freaking rip everything apart. Not a 3x3 also. It's 5x5. Because these eggs will work on a 5x5. Alright, so we need to also get tinted glass, right? Can we just make this? Is that something we can do? Well, I think I saved it up here. Connected tinted glass, which is tinted glass, which is glass, and we'll make 42. Is that going to be enough? We should be able to break this with a pick now. All right, so that one closes that off. Another thing I wanted to make was a player filter. I think we have one of these saved, right? Why do we have it as spruce? I didn't realize we made a pattern for this. So player filter, let's just make 2. Actually, we'll make 4. Because these, I wish you could disguise these like you do elevators, maybe. I don't think you can, though. Do we get anything spawning in here? I want to check out what the light level is in here. It looks kind of light. This is tinted glass, so it shouldn't be letting light through. So if we come in here, we are getting light from somewhere. Maybe we have a... Is it from these? Do these? Yes, this light travels through the walls. That's crazy. Why is it? Is it through the player filter? Could have swore these were dark. Or is the tinted glass not? Oh, no. Yep, the player filter does not block the light. Strange, huh? So I guess we're not going to use the player filters. We're just going to leave it like that for now. What we need to get to now is before we make that dark, we need to get a mob slaughter factory, right? I'd like the mob crusher, but we need this one first. Did we make a pattern for these yet? I don't think we did. No. So we need 2 swords, 2 axes, a pity frame, gold ingots, and we need plastic. I think I thought about setting something up for this off camera, but I forgot to. So we got to get into that really quick. All right, I'm gonna get plastic setup going, and I'll be right back. I just wanted to bring it back in because I thought this was funny. There was a Luby down here, and I'm like, where the heck is all my power going to? Well, it turns out I got 2 friggin' nitro batteries in my pocket, so it's trying to fill up 2 billion RF. and so it's struggling a little bit right now. Actually, this one is the one that's already on. So that's a thing. I don't really need these. I should probably just put them out of my inventory. All right, so we're going to place our tank here, and we need to put a, break this connection. And we need to get, what's it called? External storage. We don't have one, so we'll craft one up real quick. The beautiness of auto crafting. That one takes a second because it's got to get the processes. So it's going to be fluids, which is going to be latex, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just pop all these guys on here. Link them all together. We'll link that back there. And then did we make our fluid extractor? Oh, no, because we needed a bucket. Let's grab a bucket real quick. So do you guys like the longer videos, or would you rather have shorter videos? Because I've been doing long videos and kind of getting everything I want to get done, and probably a few other things that pop into my mind. in a single episode. So, did we not craft this? Latex. Let's see if we crafted it. Or did it auto-craft? Latex. Yes, latex processing unit. Let's make one. We're missing a latex bucket because it's in our inventory. We should have it now. Boom. Latex processing unit complete. So that's another quest. We only need one connection here, right? We can't use this wrench apparently for that. Let's get just that connection on the front. We need to start extracting. And of course, we're going to upgrade these. So I think that's them all upgraded here. And I actually want to do, yes, round robin. Because I want the tank to get some, but then I want the latex processing unit to get some also. It is getting power. Oh, we need freaking water, don't we? Ooh. About that water. Okay. We're going to need to make some more fluid pipes. This is not going to be clean, but that's what the basement's for, right? There we go. That should bring water in from our aqueous accumulator. And we'll start processing into tiny dry rubber. We also need to do... Let's go and import. Let's grab an importer. And we can import from this side. I don't think we'll need to upgrade this because it's not going to get it super fast. And it's disappearing as it gets it. So then if we come into our... We have a fluid grid up here. I think I forgot to mention. We got a fluid grid. So we got some latex buckets. We got some fluid XP buckets. So that's all good. What did we need this for? Oh, because we wanted to make the mob slaughter factory. So I did do an auto... Where did I put the plastic one? Did I put it in here? I swore I did a plastic deal. Could have swore I did these already. Could have swore I did those off camera. Apparently I did not. Maybe I just thought about it. Maybe I placed them somewhere else. So if we go into here and go plastic, let's say we want 2 of these, right? So that should craft them up. Oh. It's not going to work. Cancel that craft. Because it can't... I put the plastic sheet into here. And it needs to go into the furnace. Netherite furnace. There we go. Now we should be able to re-request plastic. There we go. 2 plastics, which means we can make our mob slaughter factory. Alright, crafting started on our mob slaughter factory. I want to make up a recipe for the crusher too, which is we're gonna have to get into the pink slime and such. And simple machine frame, so we're gonna need... Oh, how does this work? Okay, it does put... Okay, I like that. Okay, so we can make that exact. We're only gonna need 1. We just need to get this, the slimes into our system. And we need netherite scrap, which we do not have. Can we get it from ingots? Molten debris and molten debris. Can we get scrap back from ingots somehow? It doesn't look like we can go backwards, so we're going to need to figure out how to get ancient debris, which we can get from laser drill. I feel like there's like a crushing chance too, right? Or this, maybe, the netherite dust. That's from arc recipe, alchemical reaction chamber. So where can we get this from? I mean, we can get netherite dust from crushing. And then put that in a combiner with basalt and get ancient debris. That's not like anything easy to do. So before we get our mob crusher, we're gonna have to figure out how to get the debris. We'll get into that. So we're not gonna worry about getting that yet. Let's get our mob slaughter factory stuff set up, ready to go. We got all kinds of animals out here. Do we have anything spawned in here yet? No, because we did not do our stuff yet. So I'm going to want to get 2 jumbo tanks. Does storage drawers have a fluid or functional storage? Do they have a fluid drawer? That would be amazing. No. So maybe we should just import this, because what I'm afraid of is this just filling up the tanks and just being done. Right? So if we make, thinking on the fly here, fluid. So if we make one of these fluid storage blocks, can we, is that the biggest one, the 4096? Yeah, let's try making one of these. What's a fluid interface do? If I select this, if I make one of these and place it down, can I, it's going to take a little bit, it's got to do all kinds of processy type stuff. Can I put it to void excess, like once it's over, so it doesn't just back up our system? Because I'm afraid to pump the stuff into, I mean, we do have a lot. We have 8 million buckets we can save on here. But I'm still a little afraid that we're going to back that up. Oh, it's taking forever. It has to make all the process size. There we go. So let's take a look at this. Is there a void option if we place this down? Priority fluid discs. It only carries 4 million buckets. And once it's full, it's done. It's going to start backing up, right? Extract on. Insert and extract. Blacklist, whitelist, redstone. So here's what we're going to do. I have an ideas. We're going to use jumbo tanks and trash can. We're going to make a fluid trash can. Okay, so stick with me here. Let's say we have 2 jumbo tanks, right? Because we do. We have jumbo tanks. And exactly 2 of them, in fact. If we place a jumbo tank here, and then a fluid trash can here, and we get our fluid pipes back, and we set this up to extract from the top, and we add our add-in, and we do nearest first. So it's going to try to place the fluid in one of these 2 first, and then if it can't place in there, it's going to go to the trash can. So then we won't be, we won't have it all screwy. All right, we cleared out a little path for us to plug in to these. We need 2 more external storages. I think this is going to work. So if we pop an external storage on each one of these guys, and then run our pipe, and we place both of these on fluids, that'll give us a buffer of 1 million per. So I think we're set there, right? Let's get our machine pink slime, and I want both of these pushing out the top. And we're going to need an upgrade in here, right? Which mod is this Industrial 4 going? I don't know. I got to get used to hitting tab. That's what I have it hotkeyed to. Oh, to get our add-ons, we are going to need... We're going to need an add-on, right? Extra range +2. So that would bring it out to a 3x3. And that would be that should cover a tier 3. I think we can do that. We just got to get the machine set up for it. Which should be super easy to craft. We can get that. Easy peasy. Okay, we got to go do that real quick. All right, so I think we have our dissolution chamber all set up here. We got our little power node on the side, and it's sitting, looking amazing in here. And we have our recipe put in with 2 redstone dust, 2 glass pan, 4 bone meal, and 1 bucket of latex to make a tier 3 range add-on. So we should be able to go in here, hit craft, and we should get 1 range add-on. And there it is. It's not super quick, but it's not terrible. So let's go test out if this is going to work. So if we slap the range add-on in here and hit show area, let's break ourselves in here. Can we torch? It's not showing any place. Is it because I'm inside the area? If I come out here. Okay, yes. So we're good. It just wouldn't show me because I was in the area. So, allegedly, let's just take our rotten egg here. Let's see how this works. Rotten egg, it does a 5x5, so we want to make sure we click on the middle, or else we're wasting it. Come in there. Oh, and we place a torch down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, stuff got out. Stuff got out. I need a sword on. Don't kill me, little guy. Don't hurt me. Okay. Whew. There we go. We got our separate meats, and nothing should be going in there. Ooh, that was close. We're down to 1 heart. 1 heart. Nothing's spawning super quick, though. Let's turn off the stupid ranged area. So I'm guessing we can probably make a speed add-on for this too, right? So there we go. We can make us some speed add-ons. I don't know. I think you can do 1 of each, if I remember correctly. So let's see if we get this going. How that works out. And that should speed up the killing. But I don't know if... I mean, didn't seem like a ton of stuff was spawning in there. There we go. We have another quest completed. We got to go and collect all of our quests coming up here. Like, look, there's not a ton of stuff. I mean, it's kind of... I guess maybe it's just getting killed as it goes. So if we do 1 of them and... Okay, so it's 1 or the other. So let's do the even quicker one. So we're already up to... We have a bucket of the pink slime. It's not super quick. But we do have a bucket. Which means we can get to... I don't even remember at this point what we were trying to get to. Oh, the mob crusher, right? Because we need the advanced machine frame, which means we need a simple machine frame, which is latex. So we got in nether bricks. But for this one, we needed the netherite scrap. So I'm going to take a minute, try to figure out how we're going to get this netherite scrap going. And we'll be right back. All right, we made our crushing wheels. It was just a little mechanical crafting deal with some of the andesite nuggets, alloys, whatever it's called, and some planks and some stones. So I want to... I also made this, which we forgot to. We need a magma block. Get this thing pumping. I believe we can just make it like this, right? Yeah, magma block just like that. Let's Place this right under there. So this is pumping now, right? It's not pumping super fast. We might need to make another one of these guys, rotational speed controllers, to get it going a little quicker. All right, I think we have everything done with our crushing that we need to do. I also want to show you this. The toolbox is super cool. So you can put up to like a couple stacks of each of what is this? 8 different items in here. And I don't know what these buttons do. Okay, that's just closing it. So, and if you hold right, you can select them, or hold right. You hold left alt, not right at all. You can select what you want, and it'll pull it up on the hotbar, and then you just hit alt again, and it'll clear it off. So what we did, we made another boiler here with the steam engine. We put another rotational force deal on it. We can only pump it up to 128 revolutions, which is pretty fast. It's pretty quick. And we just have a belt running. We have one gear shift on here to reverse the direction of this guy, so it runs opposite to this one. And then we put a chute on bottom, chute on top. So if we hop into here and grab netherrack, we do have quite a bit. Let's clean up our inventory a bit here. So if we just run everything we got, we just put everything into this chest. I don't know how fast it's going to go. Okay, we're getting cinder flour. It's only like a 5% chance drop, I believe. All right, yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Am I doing... Hang on here. Where it showed before that crushing, was it not netherrack? Debris scrap. Okay, look it. Oh, it's crushed netherrack. Ooh. That's why we're only getting the stupid friggin' cinder flower stuff. That makes sense. Alright, so we made up a netherite hammer so we can crush all this down at once. And this should be what we need. Obviously, we can automate this. We need to get automated netherrack, though, which we need to get in Material Stoneworks factory, which is another thing. So now we should have a chance of drops. There we go. 2 debris scrap. And what we need to do with these, we need to melt our debris scrap down, right? Let's take them and take a look. Uses on these guys. We can make a nugget cast, which we don't want. So molten debris and an ingot cast will give us a netherite scrap. So we need to make a tinker thing. We need gold to make the ingot cast, which is super normal-ish. So we need to make a little tinker smeltery deal. Should we put that with our create stuff? All right, so I'm just casting up a bunch of seared cobblestone. Basically what I did, I sped all this stuff up with our temporal pouch. We're down to an hour now. I think it holds 10 hours, but we've just been speeding this stuff up. Oh, I think we're out of time now. Yeah, we don't have enough time, but put a stack of stuff in here. Whatever we end up with is how big it'll be. I just put a stack of a bunch of stuff. Once we're out of clay here, I think we'll be good for now. And we'll get back to our making of the things. All right, because we need to put some copper in here. So let's take all the cobble out. So we needed stone brick, right? I think I got rid of it. Stone. Wow, that was close to typing what I needed to. I think we need a stone brick, and we need 4 ingots of copper. And it needs to be a seared brick. So I need to place... Did we make one of those yet? No. So how much copper does this take? Or how much clay? All right, so we got to add 4 in. It only holds 3, so we're gonna, once it dumps in, we're gonna have to add another one to it to get it going. Then we'll have our smeltery done. Oh, mistakes were made. I forgot it pulls out. Oh, we did already make one. There we go. We got a smeltery controller. What are we missing? Oh, we need a cast. Okay, let's grab... Is 1 ingot? Okay. So we place 1 ingot of gold in. And put an ingot down. It should make us our cast, right? I don't know why that didn't auto output when I got that turned on. There we go. We got our cast. We got all the quests. Let's go through some quests real quick. We'll see what we get. All right. Anything good? We got some iron ore, a basket, living wood twig, a globe, chainmail leggings, fluid cell frame, industrial foregoing. Ooh, repair talisman. This is handy. Where does this go? Does it go in charm? No, it can go in belt or ring or wherever. Belt, yeah. 8 more cakes, some large cogwheels, which we can throw into here. Any other creative stuff? Yep, yeah, we got that in there. I think that's all the create stuff. Speed upgrades, measuring tapes, books, daylight sensors. Ooh, building gadget. That could be handy. Some paxels, some bread, and I think that's everything. All right, we got our smeltery hooked up with lava now. We just pulled off of our line that we ran over for automating our processors. Brought it over here, put another drain with a filter on it for the lava eggs, and then ran a fluid pipe with an upgrade from there. Let's get back into, here we go, there's some stone. Climb ourselves back up. We need to get flight online, I think it would be a good idea. There we go. So this is our smeltery. Look at that. It's got fuel. It's connected. I don't remember what we're... Oh, we wanted to make the netherite stuff. Okay, so if we place our cast here, we can kind of do the same thing we did before, where we just... Not like that, though. We could place it here, I guess, right? And we could place that there, and then we could pull from either of these into one chest and save some time. That would be good. We got so much junk in our inventory right now. Okay, let's grab... We got... So far, we got... Oh, so far, that's everything. We got 30-some debris scraps. Oh, it's not hot enough to melt that. Ooh. This debris crap is terrible. So, I mean, I bet you we need blazing blood, right? Which means we need nether friggin' blaze heads. Or, actually, no. There is a way we can grab chickens. Blaze chickens will do it also. So where's our blaze rod chickens? Let's grab these guys. This is just temporary to get us going here. All right, so I think I got something kind of figured out. We put about friggin' 10, 15 stacks of chickens in there. We got 6 buckets plus a little bit. I want to select that so it's on the bottom. And what we're going to do is I think I can pipe out of this. I believe I do not want it to connect here. So let's get rid of that. And we're going to pipe it into another seared fuel tank. So that should, yep, that's filling it up. Okay, great. Can we make one more of these seared fuel tanks? I don't know if we have the things. I got to click on the right thing. Yeah, we're out of bricks. Which, is there an easier way to... Because I think I'm low on gravel. Is there an easier way to get these? Or does it have to be gravel? Looks like we need the grout. Can we make... Okay, we can make a couple more. I don't think that was enough. That's all we got. Okay, we're going to go with this. So what happens if we have 2 different fuel sources going on here? As you can see, there's some blood in there. That's from us bleeding. So we have blazing. If I have put both fuel sources Will it start to melt this or no? Yes, it will. We have 2 ingots of molten debris. Look at that. 4 ingots of molten debris. We got 4 netherite scrap out of all of that. Can you not just right-click this to make it pump out? Do we need a lever? Is it not selected? That might be the issue. Yes. That was it. So we just got 1 nugget left. So we're going to have to figure out some automation-y stuff with getting some crushed netherite and getting all that situated and putting chickens into here. How much did that use? It used a little bit. We still got a little bit left up there, though. But I believe this is enough to get our mob crusher going, right? Because we needed 2 and we have 4. Nether bricks. We can do that. We have more netherite. Holy, so many freaking animals. I might have to put one of those passive mob inhibitor deals in there. Alright, let's take care of our patterns here. So it's going to be a searing one, right? Netherite furnace for the brick. And this would go dissolution chamber. And this would go dissolution chamber. And then the last one would just be crafting. So if we queue up a mob crusher, can we make one? We're missing 2 netherite scrap. That's because we didn't bring them, and we left them over there. Let's try that again. Mob crusher. Make 1. Should make. It's got a couple dissolution chamber processes to run through, so it probably won't go super fast. So before we fire this one up and turn the other one off, we need to think about how we want to do this. So I think we can put it in front just like the other one was and use the same tier 3. So let's make a tier 3 range add-on and a speed add-on. All right, slap our add-ons in. So we just need power, and then we need... I think what we're going to do... Let's make another elevator. Can we do that real quick? Oh, wait. That we don't have an elevator. Thought we had an elevator. Then we'll go down to our basement to handle this. We may push this one deeper into the ground. Maybe we'll just leave it there, right? That should be okay. Yeah, I think we're going to drop this down just because of how we have it running. So if we put this here instead, should be able to slap our external storage on the bottom and reconnect our pipes. And I have decided I'm not going to go on that side for my elevator. We're going to come up over here. We'll do an elevator. That's an egg. Elevator there, and I might drop this down one more level. There we go. That'll give us a little working space here. All right, now we got a little working space down here. Let's grab a couple laser nodes. I think 2 should be okay. Where's our little bag thing? Card bag. Card holder. That's what I was looking for. So let's get one there and one here. And we're going to grab a chest, too. Let's make a diamond chest out of that. And then let's grab another jumbo tank. We're going to put that down below for the fluids. And Can we? No. Oh, we'll have to do one underneath. So let's go back. Let's put this priority like 80. 100. 100-ish, 80. Then we're going to need another external storage. Got to move our elevator a little bit. It was not going to work there. There, we can go up and down. We are good there. So if we take this, shift right click that, then we should be good there. They're connecting, right? So we want to, on the up, is our card holder empty? All right, so on the up, we want to put an item card, and we want an extract. Round robin false. We'll max out our transfer speed here. We'll keep it on 0 channel. Put a node 1 in. What I want to know, is there a way to adjust priority on where it inserts first? Maybe with that round robin thing? And then we want to extract a fluid too. So it's going to be extract fluid. I don't think we're going to build up this too fast. We might not need to speed it up too much. Let's do orange. Extract on orange for that one. And then on the down, we want a fluid insert, right? On orange. Okay, it does have priority for inserts. Amazing. Okay, so we will prioritize. Let's do an. Which direction is this? North. So north is going to be the priority item card. So insert priority bigger. Do like 20. And so if that's north, we need south with another item insert. Priority negative. So now anything that goes in there, we need to speed up the module. We'll see how we're doing on speeds. We can make some more overclockers if we need them. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. I don't think we're getting that much to spawn. But we can probably turn this off. And if we turn this one on, we just need to give it power. Let's hop back upstairs. So everything should be going in. Once it starts to fill up, I'm going to take a look. Well, actually, we need our tool. So everything should be going in that chest first. Because everything is locked. So it doesn't have a place to go exactly. So if we take configuration, add multiple, and add multiple. Now we have our chest linked up. Okay, that's amazing. I'm going to uncover this stuff to start. So everything should be going in here. And this is all we've gotten so far. So as it's going, we can handpick stuff out. Why is nothing spawning in here? Or is it just killing it as soon as it spawns? Okay, we do have 3 buckets of essence. We're going to have to keep an eye on that because it's not going to be an auto-voiding thing. And eventually, once we get all of these sorted, we're just going to put a trash can here. So anything we don't want, if it can't get into the drawer system, it'll just go to the trash can. So I'm going to take some time, and as stuff comes in, I'm going to start feeding it into our drawers, and we'll be right back. All right, so I think I have this all set here. We may get more stuff than this. I'd kind of like to figure out how to get ourselves some wither skeletons. We may have to go get a spawner for that from one of the dungeons. Go get a wither skeleton spawner, and we'll be good. Plant it in there, and it'll start spawning everything. So I kind of want to get into doing the passive mob one, which we need another mob crusher for. But that's not how we do it. We do it because we have automation. Not mob crusher. Let's make one more of those because we have the netherite scrap, because we just happened to get 4 of them out of, like, what was it, 39 ingots or whatever it was. Not super cool. It's taking a very long time. There we go. We got our mob crusher. We're going to need another upgrade. And a speed upgrade. I don't think we need that really, but we will see. And we're going to set this up just like we did the other one. And in fact, I think I want to try to... Oh. We should probably go down one more. Repair our floor a little bit here, so it doesn't look like an absolute disaster. Okay, so if we do the same thing with this and place a laser node up yonder, we have that selected. If we shift right click from here and then go to this also, then we will be connected there too. So we can do the same thing on this with our cards, right? We can come in. We need, on the up, we need an item card, extracted. We need to craft some node overclockers. We need to craft some card overclockers too. All right, so let's go extract onto the up with some overclockers. Did I not grow? Yeah, I did. We'll get that going fast, and then also on the up, we are going to extract some fluid. I think that should be, actually, I don't think we'll need to do that, but we want to do this on, what was it, orange? Orange channel. So then it will do the same thing we were doing before with the same node once we fire it up, right? We got it set up the same way. We don't need to do anything to that node because that node's already set up. So all we have to do really is come in here and use our golden egg. And I know it's going to grow like double high grass, and we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with that. Oh, we need some power on here. And a range and a speed upgrade. There we go. And it's empty, and we should have new things in here. Like wools. All the good wools. Alright, so if we go on the chest now, we take out all the things we're going to get from that one. We can go through and start placing these in. There we go. And it's not growing the double high grass. Oh, there's one. Eventually did it. But we can use our player deals. And we can put those in here. So we can just pass through, break it, and come back. There we go. Super amazing. Everything's going so well. I have all these ones max upgraded with the stuff. But I have not done these ones yet. Which we're probably going to have to. I'll probably do it off camera. Like I did those ones. We got a bunch. I auto-crafted a bunch of upgrades. You can't auto-craft to these. I guess you could. It would be a... Actually, I don't know if it can. Because it's through the upgrade station or whatever it's called. But I did a bunch of the diamond ones. Which we're only left with one. It was like, I had like 200 something. So each of these have 4, so we're not going to run out of them. We have 1 legendary loot. Should we open our loot crates while we're on camera here? Ooh, there's some more things we need to add. Like I said, that'll be a trash can instead of that every now or once we get to it. Let's open up some loot crates. Right? We haven't done that in a bit or ever. And then I think it'll be time to go for the day. 25 of these of uncommon ones. Phantom ink, tiny pile. I didn't see anything too amazing in there. I don't know what this is. Ars Nuevo. I might have to look into that and see what that does. Got some more chance cubes. Ooh, we got a sacrificial knife. I don't know what that's for, but it was a task. I didn't see anything too crazy. Some more chance cubes. Some budding crystals, though. We got those for lapis. That was about it. Let's see if we got any quest rewards. I think we have a couple. Let's see what we can get. Let's just do collect all. Spiky bomb, a tier 1 crafter, and bread. Not very super cool. But I think that's gonna be it for today. We did some more creative stuff. We got into a little bit of tinkers. We got some industrial foregoings. Is that what it's called? I forget. I always screw those mods up. Up and running for some mob crushers and everything. If you like the video, please hit that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you got something to say down below. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.